get it now.
It's another Cajun Classic Cars car show of the week, and I've got Dustin and Robert here with me. How you guys doing?
Good.
All right.
I'm glad you're here with me today to talk about another car show of the week, and you are coming live on tape and direct from a shop. Whose shop is that?
That's mine.
What kind of things do you specialize with at your shop?
A little bit of everything.
Okay.
Diesel repair, and me and my son have dragsters. So actually, our spare one's in the background on the wall there. But
Nice. You know, it's always good. I always tell my wife it's always good to have a spare dragster. You could never have, honey, I'm serious. You could never have too many dragsters.
well, I figured one day I'll run across another buddy that wants to go fast, and we'd add it to the crew, or if I get one that fits, or whatever, you know.
Can I give him the finger on this show?
We'll blur it out, but yeah. You guys got a great one coming up in Bogalusa, and it's for a great cause. I'll throw it out there for whoever wants to talk about it.
Well, yes, sir. It's to help the flood victims in Texas. Yeah, we're trying to raise money to help send over there to a couple of different organizations.
So you were telling me via text that kind of a personal story about disaster and getting through that. Tell the folks a little bit about that.
Well, we did a similar event last year in October. We had raised some money and a lot of bare necessity items. And my wife and I and a group of other people, we actually went to North Carolina and helped out up there. We teamed up with Cajun Navy 2016, and we went up there and cooked hot meals and handed out supplies for about a week up there. And really and truly, I'd say this all first started with me in 2005 when I rode out Hurricane Katrina on the back of a crew boat in Chalmette Slip with his little brother. Yeah, so I got to see a lot of that firsthand down there. We did search and rescue for 3 days. It was pretty bad. So.
Well, as they say here in the South, bless your heart for that. I was living in Lafayette when Katrina hit, and it was the weirdest thing in Lafayette is that when Katrina hit, and obviously more east, you would have never known anything was going on. Mm-hmm. Beautiful day, a sunny day. If you knew anything about the weather, you had that weird pressure. You could feel it in the air, kind of, it feels like something's, kind of a reverse vacuum, barometric pressure. But you'd have never known. And then, of course, we had that day of silence where nobody was filming anything or doing anything. And then, I was working for a radio station, so we were huddled in the radio station. And then 2 weeks later, Rita hit. And we got Rita. So we missed Katrina and did that. And then all of a sudden, Rita said, no, we're not done. And
back in home. Or no, actually, I was in, I think I was in Port Fourchon, whenever Rita come through.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually walked down to the beach down there and got to watch some of those cool waves hitting. That was pretty impressive.
Wow. Well, when you mentioned Fourchon and all that stuff, it takes me back to childhood, because we'd always take a trip down Highway 1 from Thibodaux and either go to Grand Isle or go to the Fourchon. So you're talking about my part of the state. So the car show, of course, great cause, helping out the victims of the flooding in Texas. And that's going to be in Bogalusa on Saturday the 16th. Tell folks where that's going to be.
That's going to be at Cassidy Park. The event starts at 10 a.m. It'll go till 6 p.m. that day. We're going to have a lot of vendors there, a lot of good food. We're going to have some water slides, bounce houses for the kids, 50-50 raffles. We've got a lot of donated items going to be raffled off. So, folks need to come on out there.
It's a nice place for a car show. Shade trees, and it's every time there's a car there, it's always a big turnout.
Well, we can't wait for that. Again, tell everybody the time again on the 16th.
It's Saturday, August 16th, and it's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Cars can start pre-registering at 8 a.m.
We're going to try and do all the awards by 3. I know everybody don't want to spend all day, but they want to hang out afterwards. Okay, but we just trying to make everybody happy.
Well, that's a hard thing to do, but good luck with that, gentlemen. Now, making everybody happy. So that's terrific. Have you had a lot of interest so far? Folks calling you up? You got an idea of how many cars we might see?
We're expecting over 100 easy.
Nice.
There's quite a few cars.
Yeah,
there.
I've had people from Hattiesburg, Baton Rouge, Gulfport hit me up over the last week or so. So yeah, we're
A bunch of different car clubs.
It's always great when the car clubs get involved and they convoy there and do a little cruise into a car show. Well, good luck with it. Now, if somebody wants to find out a little bit more information, where on social media? Is there a phone number they can call, any such thing?
They can actually go to my Facebook page and contact me that way, or they can contact me on my phone. It's 985-515-7036. They can call or text me anytime.
Dustin, tell us what the name is on Facebook so they can search it quickly.
Dustin O'Quinn. It's my name.
Dustin O'Quinn. All right, that sounds great. Well, listen, I'm going to go ask my wife if she'll let me buy a dragster from you. How's that sound?
That's right. I think my son wants to get with you and do a little interview and show off his new dragster. So I might contact you later on and let you show him off a little bit.
Oh, that would be wonderful. We love on our episodes each week on CajunClassicCarsTV.com featuring folks. It's a lot about the cars, but it's even more about the great stories of folks like you guys. Well, look forward to that dragster filming with your son, and you guys have a great rest of your week. And we hope to see you Saturday the 16th, Cassidy Park in Bogalusa, to help out Texas flood relief victims, guys.